Oh,
Yeah.
It will be the greatest herbalist in our kingdom. The gods be with you. So, how much is this? How much is my bill?
Don't even worry. Don't worry.
No, let me...
No, don't worry. What I'm interested... No. What I'm interested is for him to get well. So just take him home and be giving him what I've given you.
Oh.
I'll be coming from time to time to check up on him.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Easy. Don't worry. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Alright.
Just taking this one. Thank you.
Alright.
I made with my hard-earned money. That's what you spoiled with salt.
I'm sorry, but...
Osei.
She's sorry.
You are sorry? Come on, Nina.
Sorry, ma. Sorry.
Ebube, what happened to my pot of soup?
I'm sorry, ma. I just wanted to put small. Then the thing now happened by accident. I'm sorry.
Hello. Oh, eh? My pot of soup had an accident. Biko, the accident my pot of soup had, was it with bicycle, keke or moto? Which brand of moto?
That's not what
On which road? Is it a express or a bypass?
Bicycle. That's not what I mean, ma. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Will sorry replace my pot of soup? With this you're sorry? Put my pot of soup in my kitchen? Do you know how much I made that soup with? It's only the salt. You're running away. No problem.
Mama,
you're running away. I'm here. I'm waiting for you. You will run and come back. The heat is still on.
Mama, she's not hearing you again. For this part, AF for up. You have for big time, Mama. You're supposed to hold her down. Flog her. Very well. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Yes, is it me, your mother? You're using that language for?
Because you're supposed to use that cane to destroy her body, Mama. Why would you allow her to run away? This one, nobody.
That I fuck up. You that fuck down. Why did you not hold her down so that I would do the beating?
Mommy, I will not do your own and do my own part now.
Which one was your own?
Just accept first that you F up big time. If for this one, imitere.
Yeah.
Imitere, Mama.
Oh yeah, now come and teach me how to do it.
Yeah. Just accept. Go do. Just accept that this particular one you don't do it well, Mama.
Come and teach me how to do it well.
That's how it is done.
Come and show me how to destroy the body. I'm not here. Don't worry. Come and enter inside the house.
Mommy, yo!
Come on, go inside.
Mom, you know that the truth is bitter. You don't want to hear it. But you see this one? Just accept that at this point now, if up good to all. You F up! Mommy, I expected you to teach her correct lesson. So that next time, Mama makes yours, she will not do it again. I wanted to enter from here, but let me take the back.
No, you would have followed here now. let me flog down your buttocks. You know that your buttocks is good to flog. Stupid girl. I'm off here.
What has she done? Ginigo Meregi, away from Meregi, da Mara.
What is it? Who is after you? Why are you crying? What is this? It's Mama again, right? What is wrong with this woman? Huh? Why does she derive joy in making you a slave in your father's house? Somebody needs to talk sense into this woman. Come, let's go.
No, please. I don't want to. Don't take me back there. She will skin me alive, please. I don't want to go back there.
Why is she this wicked and heartless? Huh? Give her if I can be. You know what? It's okay. Just wipe your tears, okay? Let's go to my house so you can eat. I know that wicked woman must have stabbed you. Kaiji, Mama was making food while I was coming out. Wipe your tears now.
Sorry, my dear. Honestly, Nkiru and her daughter have beaten more than they can chew. What in God's name will make them do this to her? Eh? Why is she doing this?
Mama, I don't even know. I don't even understand. I love my family so much, but they derive so much pleasure in hurting me. Just look at my body.
Look at.
Hey. Look at your body now. Look at the mark. Hey, sister. Why is this woman doing like this? Why is she behaving like this?
I don't know.
How long will she keep treating you like a slave? You're not their slave. Whoa.
Nkiru is looking for my trouble, and if care is not taken, I will give it to her to the fullest. What is it?
She's wicked. Just try and marry. Just look at her face. Eh? Oh, sorry. Hey, stop crying. It's okay.
You have to eat.
No.
Huh?
We won't take this one. Mom, you must eat, even if it's small. Eat small food, okay?
You know you need the food so that you will get better. You want energy, you know.
I don't have appetite.
You know how to arrange this food myself. Huh? I went to the kitchen and arranged the food myself. Should I feed you? Hey, come here. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from?
Good day, Papa.
Hold the greeting to yourself because there's absolutely nothing good about the day. Answer my question now before I destroy your body with this breast. Where are you coming from? KBC.
What is wrong with this one? Eh? What is the I? Eh? Have you become deaf and suddenly dumb that you cannot answer your father's simple question? You're here doing I what? Come on, answer your father's question. Which? I'm not here.
Let me help her answer the question. Since she can no longer talk, she's coming from Nagata's house, where she normally goes on a daily to report our daily happenings in this house.
Hey!
Telling them how we maltreat her, how we beat her, pound her, this one, which is not true. Abi, am I lying?
Wait. Ebube, is that true?
No.
Is what your sister said,
No.
is it all true?
No, Papa, it's not true.
So this is what you do?
No, Papa, she's lying. It's not true.
Painting my family blood before people.
Papa, no.
Just look at her.
I only went.
After all the love I'm showing to this girl.
Then where are you coming from?
That's what I'm saying.
You don't want to talk, eh?
No. That's
Open your mouth and talk to me before I destroy your body with this bed. Listen, go.
I went.
Papa, why did you move? Wait, I'll catch her this time. Papa, if I catch her, don't meet with you.
Bring her here. Yeah? I will tear her body with this bed.
But tonight, after all my effort on this girl, and all the love I'm showing to her, and all the good things I'm giving her, she have the mouth to be spoiling us.
I will destroy her body with this bed.
Yeah. I know it was you. Why did you do that?
Olach, where's that one coming from now? What's the meaning of that?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes. Why did you do that to Sister Bube's house? Organic or Maggie? Sister Nkechi, what is even your problem in this house? What?
Will you keep quiet before I slap you? Wait a minute, are you mad? But look at you. You're supporting her instead of supporting me.
Sister Nkechi, I don't mean to sound so disrespectful. But let the truth be told. You are so mean to Sister Bube and Odroma. It's not right.
Come on, keep quiet.
It's not right. Oh, is this supposed to you choose to live a life?
You want this stupid girl? Eh? Look at this girl comparing me, Nkechi, native, with that native doctor girl. A whole Nkechi, Okuloka. Hey! I don't want anybody to spoil my mood now. Let me just focus, concentrate, and complete my makeup so that I will be looking fine for Bobo. Because I know he's waiting for me now. He's waiting patiently to see me. Hi! Nkechi Marama. You're too beautiful. You're too fine for someone to piss you off. Mban, they're not rich.
Ebube, life is not a bed of roses. It is full of ups and downs. Your ability to handle the situation is what makes you who you are. Ever since I came to this community, I've been seeing your pain and struggle. One thing I want you to know is that God in heaven is not asleep. He's seeing you, he's watching. And he will definitely send you a helper. Crying will not solve the situation. It will not help you. Do you know that devil rejoices each time he sees these tears on your face? He does. So Nembiko, clean the tears. Be strong and look unto God. He is the only one that can help you out.
No. Sister, this agony is too much for me to bear. They're in, they're out. I don't know what else to do.
It's okay. I understand how you feel. No one in your condition will jump at it. No one. But like I said, it is only God who can make a way for you. Hold on to Him. Don't give up. Then clean the tears. Tell the devil you are strong.
I am strong.
Fine. You can do it. I know, Ibube. I know. You are strong. It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Wipe away your tears. Hichanya mirigi.
Ebube, I greet you. You have done it again. Thank you. You are indeed one of the greatest herbalists in our kingdom. Our community is blessed to have you. I have come to say thank you for saving my son's life.
But you didn't really have to bother, sir. You didn't. You shouldn't even have bothered yourself with all of this.
It's just a way to show my appreciation. Just take this for saving my son's life. I really appreciate what you do.
Thank you so much, sir. But it's not me. God is the healer of all time. Yes, I am just an instrument.
I know, but you are the God I am saying now. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you all the same. So how is your son doing?
Oh, he's doing well.
Oh, great, great.
It's alright. Thank you so much, huh?
Alright, sir. My regards to him.
Thank you. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
I have to take my leave now.
Thank you, Oma. Alright, sir. Thank you. This is hey, look at all this. Hey.
Hey. Nah, bye.
Mama, but those...
Shut up! Those are what?
Those are mine.
Those are what? You see this yam, this plantain, and everything that is in this bag are all mine.
You saw the man brought them for me.
The man brought it for me. Leave it, let me pass.
Mama, it's not good though. His sister's...
It's
not good.
Let's see. No fear. Hey!
I'm gonna drop one mouth. I'll drop one mouth. How can you take sister's gift now? Eh?
Hey.
Sister, please, don't mind Mama. She's just looking for your trouble. Eh? Just forgive her in everything she's doing to you. Biko, sister, don't cry now. Eh? Just be happy. At least that man is happy. Let's enter inside. Oh.
Stop it though. Mama, better stop it though. If it's a joke, stop it. How can you compare me? Hey, hold me, but Mama. Look at me very well. The hottest girl in this whole village. You're comparing me with that village girl. That dirty, daft native doctor of a girl. Mama. Hey. Lele. Nenugi. Just look at you. But anyways, you are very right. You are very right. Nothing is inside you. As you're looking at yourself like this, you are an empty skull. Senseless girl. That is what you are. Eh? What kind of girl is this? How come you don't have anything inside your skull? Nkechi, sit your butt down. Sit your buttocks down. Let me teach you how to make herbs. You refuse. Instead, you prefer gallivanting all over the whole village like a harlot. Look at that stupid Ebube. He's been seen and praised in this community like a goddess. Come, let me teach you how to make herbs so that they will pay you for your services. People will give you gifts. and even see you as a goddess. Mban, Ejolaju. Instead, you prefer to live a life of a miserable harlot.
Yes. That is the life I choose to live, Mama. Allow me to live that life in peace. I don't want to become a herbalist. Is it my fault, Mama? Stop now.
Come on, get out of my sight. Get out of my sight.
Oh, one.
And where do you think you're going to?
Mama, you just told me to get out of your sight. I'm going to see my man. Hey.
If I open my eyes and you're not inside this house, Nkechi, what I will do to you?
Hey, Mama.
You will not believe it's I, your mother, that did it to you.
Hey. Easy now, Mama. Why are you taking it so? Allow me to go and better my.
Who owns that? Who is that person to?
Mama,
come on, get to that! Ah! Man, kill you there, idiot! Open no. Hey! Chineke, nwanka kwa na ezigbo ụdala ọma dara na nsị. Onye ka iyili? How did I come about this kind of stupid dog?
The world is yours, the power is in your hands. Don't be distracted, be bold like lion. Lula logi gaba, ebube mwama, ebube chukwu. Lula logi gaba.
Namdi.
I was just coming from your house. They said you went out.
Oh, yes, so I went to fetch firewood to prepare medications for my patient.
Yeah. You did not even invite me. This thing looked very heavy. It's actually heavy.
What will I do now?
Let me help you carry it home.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Namdi.
You're not stressing yourself.
Oh, what will I do?
I hate her. I hate her so much. Every day I wake up, I wish her death. I just wish she dies.
Okay, baby, I understand you. I feel your pain. It's not you again.
What baffles me is how people praise her like one demigod. Hey? She is so proud and arrogant. Is she the only herbalist in this town? Is she the only herbalist in this our community? Why is she being praised like that? Me, I hate her more than you. I hate her so much.
You don't understand the way I hate her. I hate her so much. I sleep under the same roof with this girl. I eat from the same pot with her.
I can imagine.
Every morning, I get to see her. Every morning and night. You can imagine. Hey God. But God help me. I have plans for her. I will deal with her.
This is the point.
I'll tell her the reason why I'm being called the one and only Nkenete Tinobuda. The one and only Nkechi Obodoyibo. Look at this girl.
Come and see.
That dirty pig.
Okay. Who is she? We will deal with her. But Shalukwa. Okay. But what do you have in mind? I mean, what do you want us to do to her exactly?
You don't need to worry. Don't worry. I will figure it out. If that one, you don't trust me now. I will work on it. Lele. One bansio. Small rat. Dirty pig.
Ezibida.
I want to ask you a question.
What is it, my daughter?
Papa, it's about Sister Ebube.
Ebube? What about her? Please, don't tell me that she has committed another atrocity.
Papa, it's not that. Rather, I want to know, why do you all hate Sister Ebube in this house? Why? But out there in our community, she is treated with so much respect. and she is seen as the goddess. But here at home, no. She is reduced to nothing, Papa. Why? Why do you all treat her as if she's an enemy in this house? Like some kind of abomination. Yes.
My child, it's not like we hate Ebube. No. Just that Ebube is so stubborn. And if we should allow her to continue with her stubborn way of life in this house, the reputation I built for years, she will dent it within a twinkle of an eye. So we only try to correct her once she's going, and immediately if we see her going astray, we correct her. That's just all.
Papa, you lie.
Huh?
I see. Papa, you and I know that the only person who needs this discipline in this house is Sister Nkechi and not Sister Ebube. Yes. For crying out loud, Papa. You should be so proud that Sister Ebube is your own child. You should be proud.
Well, my daughter, nobody hates Ebube. The only problem is that when she's going, anytime we see her going astray, going the wrong way, we correct her. That is just all. How can I hate my daughter? And don't ever think that we hate her because it's not true.
I thought as much.
You're okay now?
I'm fine.
You are fine?
I'm fine. You should also talk to Mama.
Leave your mother in this.
Try.
Sorry.
Let me off.
Oh, God, please.
My leg go. My leg.
What happened?
My leg.
Oh,
My leg.
just don't worry.
My leg.
You're fine now. Wait.
Please on.
Please hurry up, please.
Please run up. Please. Hey. Let go. Mommy. Welcome.
Just make bite.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. You'll be fine now.
Okay, ma'am.
Mother, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Please, he's my patient. Just allow me to treat him
Are
myself.
you stupid? Are you mad? Where is it written that he is your patient?
But Mother...
Stop murdering me, my friend. Stop murdering me.
Mother, what you're doing is not fair. He's my patient. Just allow me to treat him.
Ebube, respect your old age. Allow me to concentrate.
Mama, he's my patient. Please, allow me.
I said,
What is it? Mama, what you're doing is not fair. What
are you stupid? Come on, live here.
Mama, what is
Live
it?
here. Live here, stupid girl. Nonsense.
Now, you shouldn't have done that.
Shut up, woman! Stupid woman! Who invited you? Busybody? Who invited you here? You will not mind your business. Busybody? Now she has gone. Let me see who will give it. Stupid woman. Stupid girl! You want to come and drag in my house? Don't go and get married to your own husband. Idiot.
No.
Don't mind her. Don't worry. This herb is going to suck the poison out. Eh? Sorry. Nonsense. Stupid girl, you want to come and challenge me in my own house? Idiot. Water.
Yes,
You don't need water now.
Nkiru did all this to you? She humiliated you in front of your patient. And that was not okay for her. She beat you and chased you out of the house.
I don't even know why my own mother hates me so much. I don't know what I've done to her. I don't even know.
Why did you run out of the house? Eh? Why did you run away? Why didn't you stand there and face her? Look at her face to face, eyeball to eyeball. That is the way out.
Geneka,
Sister,
what are you saying?
now sister, happen here because don't you know that the more she show her weakness, the more she gets maltreated by that evil woman, her daughter and the husband. Eh? She needs to stand her feet. That is the way out. She's not a slave.
Oh, Sister Gineka, I did not even see the need to stay back and fight her. Because I know what she's capable of doing. So I did not even bother. It's just that I'm tired. I'm just tired of all these things.
When will all these things end now? When will they allow you have peace in that house?
Nkiru! You are breathing more than you can chew. Don't push me! Because if you push me, I will uproot all that has been hidden for many years. Hey. My daughter, it's okay. God will strengthen you. It's okay, sorry.
Happy here, God strengthen her. Happy because and I hear God will strengthen her. Eh? We need somebody to teach that woman a lesson. That's a God. Will God come from heaven to fight for us? When I say God will strengthen her, sister, we need to teach that woman a lesson. I need to go your belly back. Come on, eh?
My daughter, it's okay. Like I said, sorry. Don't worry. What I assure you that one day she will surely meet her match. She will meet her Waterloo. It's okay. This is too much. This is too much.
Now, raise it up. Now tell me what my wife did to you that made you break her heart.
Papa, I did not break her hand though. I did not even touch her. I did not touch Mama. Rather, she was the one that was beating me. I did not touch her.
Nai. Nai, can you see it? Eh? Can you see what she's doing? She's even lying against me.
No.
After breaking my hand. Nai, you're here watching.
Raise your hand up. Raise it higher.
Nai, I swear, I did not even touch her. How can I beat Mama? I did not even touch her. I did not do anything to her. Mama, say the truth now. Tell Papa that I did not touch you. Papa, I didn't do anything.
Nai, how can you be here? Watch this happening.
Papa,
how can you be here? Watch this girl. After breaking my hand, she's calling me a liar. Nai, what will I beat her with after breaking my hand? Is it my leg I will use to beat her on my head? What did I use?
Mama, I did not touch you, Nai. I did not. Nai, the truth is, I did not call her a liar. All I'm saying is that...
Wait. I'm talking about the fact that you broke my wife's hand and you still had the guts to call her a liar in my presence.
No, Nai, that is not what I'm saying. I did not call her a liar. I'm only telling her to say the truth. I did not touch her.
Nai, this hand is paining me.
Hey, Mama, fear God now. Papa, please believe me. I did not touch her.
Sister, there is something I've been thinking about. It's been bothering me. I don't know.
And what could that be?
Sister, it's about Ebube. I've been thinking of what we could do to end this her suffering. To help her out of the situation.
What's your suggestion?
It's a good one, no. But just that you need to play a vital role for it to be a success.
A vital role to make it a success?
Yeah.
Bia, I hope you are not suggesting we kidnap Ebube.
Chimo, no. How can I think of such? We are not kidnapping anybody.
Then let's hear your idea.
Sister, what if Nnamdi marries Ebube into this family? At least that will end all this her suffering. Think about it.
What?
So, what do you think?
Sister, honestly, I love Ebube. I truly love Ebube. I love her so much that I am willing to do anything. Anything to bring her out of that bondage she calls a home. But my problem is if she will agree. That is just my problem.
It's okay. I understand what you mean. But you still need to give it a trial first. You need to try.
Hey, are you blind? What is it?
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. My father is after me. He wants to kill me.
Your father?
Yes. He's coming. He wants to kill me.
What? How? How will your father want to kill you?
He was pursuing me.
Just hold on.
Please help me.
Wait, just...
Please help me, sir.
What has she done? Ginigo Meregi, away from Meregi, da da da, Mara.
You didn't try. The way you know, I was surprised the way you jumped. Okay, so you can actually jump like that.
This is the first time you're hearing this.
No,
you should have done me by now.
I've been hearing it, but this experience, one day, by high jump, I swear.
Yes, Nnamdi. How about your friend Ebube? I mean, the native doctor. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Afam. So at your age, you don't know the difference between native doctor and a herbalist. Ebube only knows herbs. She's not a native doctor.
Okay.
But they're abachacha.
Okay.
That is by the way. Ebube is fine. But it's just that her family is making life miserable for her. Ebube is really suffering in that house.
Yeah. I feel for that girl. Seriously, I feel for her. I just pray God gives her the strength, the wisdom to pass through all these trials. Seriously.
My brother, do you know the kind of humiliation, embarrassment, even the way they hit her in that house?
I'm telling you.
There is no girl of her age that can bear it. But the whole thing is just giving me a concern. And you know, Afam, something is really bothering me.
Something is bothering you? So what could that be?
You know you're my very good friend. And I can tell you anything.
Exactly.
Afam, I think I'm in love with Ebube.
This guy. What did you just say? You're in love with Ebube? You?
What's funny about
you? Or maybe you're referring to another person. You, in love with Ebube. This guy, you're very funny.
What do you mean you're very funny? I am being serious here. I'm in love with Ebube. That is why all the things they are doing to her is really getting to me.
Okay. I hear you. Now I'm in love with Ebube. I hear you. No problem. This time. Hey.
Hey!
Mom.
Hey! You're welcome,
Thank you, Mom. Mom, you look so good.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, I'm happy. I see you taking your diet plan, eh?
I am my son. You know, me just being alone in this place, I'm so bored. Look at you.
You're taking your diet plan, you know?
What else can I do? I'm bored, alone in the house, and what can I do? So how was your journey?
Well, fine. It was stressful, but cool. But I can see development everywhere.
Yes, our king is doing so many developmental projects in this city. Everywhere. Everywhere is so good
stuff. Like I saw the town hall and
that
it
is
looks
even
quite
a small one. When you have time, you can tour around the village and see.
Wow.
He's really trying.
Wow. You know, when Chibike came to pick me at the airport, you know,
yes.
He said you couldn't come.
Where is Chibike? Where is he?
No, he dropped me, then he said he was going to get something.
Okay. And he left you to drive alone back to the village. Oh.
Well, it was a bit hard trying to locate it because of the new houses and stuff. But then, I can't forget my father's house.
How can he do?
Yeah, then why didn't he come to pick me with this?
My dear, is this road we were talking about? This road that spoiled the car since it's been parked here. We're trying to fix it. Yes, trying to fix it.
Because this one is really low for the road. The road is not quite nice, you know.
It doesn't even fit you. Oh no, my son.
Mom, you know I don't care about that. I'm actually talking about the road.
Let's go inside. I made your favorite dish.
Mom, you're about to spoil me.
No. I have to. Let's go.
What is the meaning of what you just did? Why did you have to throw away the clothes I was washing? Why? Nkechi, if you needed a bucket to wash, you should have just asked for it politely, not this.
I don't understand. So I need to ask for permission before I wash my clothes in my house. I mean my own father's property. Is it?
Nkechi, is it me you're talking to like that? No, is it me you're talking to like that? Nkechi, I am still your elder sister.
Elder sister, my food! Because I kept quiet. You are an elder sister, but as far as I'm concerned, I am still the first daughter of this family. So you have to give me some respect. You know what? Sit your butt down here and watch this place. Seriously. You must be very, very stupid.
Come back here!
Hey, baby.
Keep it quiet!
Agatha, you dare stop me on the road. Oh my God. Agatha, don't tell me you want to fight me. Agatha, remember I am still the same Nkiru. Forget we're not as young as we used to be in the old days. But if you try me, Agatha, I will show you that I am still very strong and sound.
Mechiano! Say strong and sound indeed. Nkiru, I had it in mind to fight you, but I will not stoop too low to your level. I'm warning you to stop maltreating Ebube. Nkiru, I'm warning you to stop maltreating that girl. Do not say I did not warn you.
If I don't stop, what will you do? So because of that thing called Ebube, that's why you have the guts to stop me on the road. Agatha, and if I insist to treat her like an outcast that she is, what will you do? What can you do?
Nkiru, then try me. Try me and I will uproot that which have been buried years ago.
Try me! Nonsense. Oh, Agatha, you're threatening me. Agatha, you are threatening me, Agatha. It's Nkiru that you're threatening. Agatha, why should I?
Of course you know I do not have such time. Try me. Next time I will get a complaint about you. You will not like what I will do.
Try me next time. Stop maltreating that young lady. Stop maltreating Ebube. Try it next time. And I will uproot it. You cannot do anything. Try it again. Last warning.
Mama, before again, why are you? What took you so long?
I had a confrontation with Nkiru.
You had a confrontation with Nkiru. What happened?
I want her to stop maltreating Ebube. Else, I will expose that which has been hidden for many years. If she tries it again, I will unveil hidden things.
Mama, at this point I am equally confused. You will expose that which has been hidden for so many years. I don't understand.
That woman, she's very wicked. Why is she maltreating an innocent girl like that? Why?
Mama, come inside.
Let her try it again. Let her try it again. I will unveil hidden things.
The word is yours. The power is in your hands. Don't be distracted. Be bold like lion. Lula logi gaba ebube mwamo ebube chukwu. Lula logi gaba ebube mwa today bugi na chidi nana. One with God is majority. Fearless girl ebube mwa. Ebube mwa girl. One day God must hear your cry. One day God must hear your cry. If man were God, if man were God, I wouldn't have been alive today. But I thank God, the ways of God, are not the ways of God.
Calm down now. Calm down. Look at the way you are vibrating. Relax. Just calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Ha! That small boy insulted me that weekly. Look, can you imagine? He insulted me. Ha!
Ngwa, relax. Relax. I understand you. Trust me, I do. I know exactly how you feel. But trust me, Nke, that boy is not worth it. He's not.
You don't know how I feel.
Don't get yourself all worked up because of that.
You don't know how I feel. Can you imagine? He threatening me. That's right. I would let him know that I, Nke baby, run this community.
Okay.
I will deal with him. And by the time he comes back to plead with me, I won't be there to listen.
Okay.
He will see.
Okay. Calm down. Calm down.
You have gathered. Devil's advocate. Oh, you know. It's only God that knows who you people want to kill. You said to the mark. No, don't worry, I'm coming.
Not your business right now.
You want to come with me? Let me come closer. Only God knows who you want to kill.
Mind your business. Just go. Wait. Why? Enough. Want to hurry me?
Ma'am, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have.
I was looking out for you.
No, now look at. Okay, after doing that, now what has it solved? It has only complicated matters.
You and Mama went too far. You went too far.
We had good intentions for you. That was why we did what we did.
I know, but look at it now. Look at it. Eh? What has it solved?
That is because I love you. Yes, Ebuba, I love you so much. I can't just keep quiet and watch them treat you like a mad while I sit quietly and watch. I love you so much. Mom, eat your food now, please.
I don't want it. I don't have appetite.
What do you mean you don't have appetite? You need to eat and take your medicine. Please. Please. Eat. Okay, eat 5 spoons. If you eat 5 spoons, I will leave you. Huh? Eat your meat. Eat meat. Mom, you need to eat now. This is not nice. You're making me worried.
Don't worry. I will be fine.
What do you mean I should not worry? Of course I will have to worry. This is not nice now. You can't get well without taking your medicine. I don't want to lose you. You're the only one I have.
My son, I will be fine. You are now beginning to sound as if you are reading out a tribute. You know I'm still that strong woman.
Mom.
I will be okay.
No. You've been taking medicines, yet no result. Now I went to get this new one. This is the set of new drugs that you're meant to take, but you cannot take it without eating. Please, do me this favor. Eat, even if it's 5 spoons. I'm fine. Then you can take the medicine, please.
So it is true that you are very sick. Sorry, one name. You'll be fine. Nothing will happen to you. Okay? Collins, how is her medication going? Any improvement?
Auntie, all the medicines I bought for her, she has taken all of it, yet no improvement. Today I just got this set of new medicines. But she has refused to eat. At least she needs to eat before taking it.
This is serious.
Very serious. Her temperature is very hot. Huh?
You know what? I think I know someone that can treat her and she'll be fine in no time.
Oh, really? Where is he? Let's go and bring him immediately.
First of all, it's a she, not a he. She's the best herbal doctor we have in our community. It's a gift from birth. She can cure all type of sicknesses. And
to say no more, just where is she? Let's go and get her.
Don't worry, my son. I will bring her here myself.
So when? When can you bring her?
Let's say tomorrow. Tomorrow will be fine.
Auntie, tomorrow is very far now. We need her. You know money is not a problem. And what will it take to bring her today? Let's do it, please.
Don't worry, my son. Like I said, I'll personally bring her here tomorrow. Okay? One name. Don't worry. You'll be fine, okay? Nothing will happen to you. Let me give her the food myself.
This one you dragged me outside. I hope everything is alright.
I needed to see you urgently.
Well, you should have sent for me now instead of coming here yourself.
There is no time for that.
Okay.
My sister said I should come and get you. There is this rich woman. She got for you a new patient.
Okay.
The woman has been down for some time now. And they have tried all medical way to treat her, but it's not getting better. She's not getting better. So she now suggested you to them. They said she should bring you. So just go in, bring your things. They're expecting you to.
Sister Ginika, how can I just bring my things when I don't even know the source of her illness? I don't even know what is wrong with her. So I can't just bring things now, my herbs, when I don't know what is wrong.
In fact, just bring everything. Your varieties. I trust you. I know that once you see this woman, that spirit in you will tell you what is wrong with her and you will heal her immediately. Just bring varieties.
Sister Ginika, packing everything.
Another important thing. I heard that this woman is very rich. That is, Ije na Aguba, too much money is involved. Oh my gosh,
Sister Ginika, okay, just wait. Let me see what I can gather.
Hurry.
Try. Sorry. It's okay, sorry. Relax. Sorry, okay? Sorry, ma. You'll be fine, okay? Mama, please just watch after her. Let me run and get some more herbs, okay? I'll soon be back. After some time, you can do everything. Okay. What do you want?
So you are the almighty herbal doctor I've heard so much about. You're full of mystery.
Thank you.
Wow. So, the other day we couldn't introduce ourselves before you rushed out. I'm Collins.
I'm Ebube.
Ebube. Wow. I love the sound of that name. You're talented, by the way. I mean, gifted.
Please, if you don't mind, I'm in a hurry. I need to get some herbs. Thank you.
Hey, Olach, please help me take this to Nyogo. This one. Tell her to take 2 shots now and later in the night.
Okay. Tell her I'll come and see her tomorrow. But for now, I need to go and see Mama Ngozi so I can also give her her own treatment. Okay, sister. Please go well. Thank you so much. Don't forget all I've told you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well. Take care of yourself.
All right. Thank you.
I swear I know nothing about what I am being accused of. I personally prepared that medication myself before I handed it over to Olachi to go and deliver it to Nogo. So, I don't even understand it. I don't understand how she got worse overnight. I did not do anything. I am confused at this point.
I'm more confused here, my daughter. But that was not enough reason for you to face such humiliation from them today. They even went to the extent of consulting the king's men. I'm sure someone must have tampered with the medicine. Because you that I know can never do anything to harm anyone.
Hey, but why now? Sister, why? Why are they treating her like a common thing?
I don't know.
Even the allegation that was labeled against her, they don't have proof, oh. No proof. Hey!
So what is Colin saying about it?
Nothing. He was mute from the beginning of the meeting to the end.
Major, who have I offended? Why is this person doing this to me? Why? Mama is not okay because I did not do it.
It's okay.
It's okay. I did not do it.
That is why I say stop running, fight. Fight, no? What's happening?
Okine, Olachi, you know I love you, right?
Yes.
Okine, you know I'm a good person and I cannot harm anybody. Olachi,
sister,
please, you are the only one that can vindicate me. You are the only one that can clear my name from these accusations. Please, do you remember that medicine I gave you to go and give to Nogo?
Yes, I did, and I delivered it the way you said.
Okay, please. Did anything happen? Like, did anything happen that I'm not aware of? No, like, did anybody tamper with it?
No, sister. Nobody. I delivered the medicine immediately you left. Sister Ogineno now, eh? So what is it?
No, wait, you mean nothing happened? So why is the medicine poisoned? Why? And I'm very, very sure I did not make any mistake in the preparation process. But now, everybody is accusing me. Everybody is seeing me as the culprit. Why? But Olachi, are you really sure of what you're saying?
Sister, I am very sure. But what happened? What really happened?
Ola, please, I just... See, Nogo's illness got worse after taking the medicine I gave you to deliver to her.
Chimo.
Yes.
Chimo. But it's not possible now. You can't do such.
That's the thing. But they don't even believe me. Ne, please, just help me think. Think if you can remember if anything happened. Please, just think.
Sister, I remember something. You know, immediately you gave me the medicine.
Yes.
I rushed inside. I dropped it in front of the house.
Yes.
And I rushed inside to dress up. So when I came out, I saw Sister Nkechi with the medicine. So when I asked her what she was doing with the medicine, as usual, she shouted at me and walked out.
Wait. Are you saying when you went inside and came out, Nkechi was holding the medicine? Hey! Nkechi has killed me. Nkechi has killed me, oh Nkechi! Nkechi! What have you done to me? Nkechi?
Namda, how are you? Fine. Where to?
My house.
Okay, come, let me drop you there.
Thank you. I can trade.
Namda, which one is that you can check? Which one is you can check? Are we no longer friends? Huh? Of course, you're going home. I don't mind. I could drop you off.
Okay, you're not my friend. You are no longer my friend. You cease to be my friend the moment Ebube ceased to be your friend. I mean, how could you? How could you and your mother humiliate such innocent girl? Makanunu wego. Okay?
Namdi, why are you talking like this? This is a matter of life and death. It's my mother we're talking about here. If you happen to be in my position, I think you would do worse than this. Okay? Look, let's leave this thing. It's gone, okay? Let's go inside the car and continue the discussion while I drop you off.
Are you done? Can I go now?
Namdi, what is this now? Why are you giving me attitude? I'm concerned because this is you. Okay? If not, I'll walk out. Stop doing what you're doing now. Look, it was my mother's idea. Okay? Even when the Igwe said he was going to gather the council of elders, of course you know what that means. But I kicked against it. If not, who knows the humiliation she would have gotten by now?
Listen, I don't care about the humiliation, the embarrassment or whatever. My concern here is you people accused the wrong person. Ebube is innocent. Huh?
Well, let's let that go. Okay, you know, nobody's above mistake. It's obvious she made a mistake. That was what led to the food poisoning. But that's by the way.
Mistake?
Yeah.
Ebube, I know, can never make a mistake in preparing medicine. It was her sister Nkechi that tampered with the medicine, not Ebube.
What do you mean her sister tampered with the medicine? Nobody's above mistakes.
Collins, Nkechi, her sister, tampered with the medicine. Ebube can never harm anybody. She didn't do it. Ebube is innocent.
Are you sure of what you're saying?
I'm very sure. Anywhere you want, call me. I will come and stand. In fact, I will repeat it over and over and over again. Ebube can never do it. It was Nkechi that did it. I am sure.
Namdi, accusing someone wrongly can cost your life. I hope you know that.
See, if you know Ebube too well, you know that she is harmless and innocent, that she can never hurt anybody. That Ebube is suffering in that house. Ebube is suffering. They don't want any good thing to come close to her. In fact, if they have their way of killing her this night, they will kill her. You don't know.
Namdi, are you saying the truth?
Collins, my mother needs me at home. Let me go back to my mother. You can go. Dalwa.
Mom, do you think Ebube would be capable of harming you?
Son, initially I thought she had a hand in it all. Because the fact that I was getting better today, the next day it became worse. I even thought I was going to die. Anybody would have thought that she did it because she was the one that gave me the herbs that I took. Not until Agatha came yesterday and explained everything. I had a change of mind. Son, I don't think Ebube is capable of harming me.
Exactly my thought.
I know that something went wrong, but not from her side.
Something I have been thinking, because you see, someone told me yesterday that her stepsister did all of that just to get back at her.
What?
Yeah.
She thinks the best way to get back at her is by joking with my life? That girl must be a devil.
Serious devil.
Oh my God. I am so ashamed of myself right now. We went too far. The humiliation was too much. How do we begin to apologize to her?
No, you can't say we. It's you. Because you and your kinsmen went too far. Really, you guys went too far. I'm here thinking of how I'm going to face her to apologize because I accused her wrongly.
My son, you have to go and apologize to her on my behalf. I don't care how you want to do it, but I think that is the best thing to do.
Hey, Bube, please. I'm really sorry for everything. I'm sorry for the embarrassment and humiliation you got. You don't deserve it. I'm deeply sorry, please. On behalf of my mother and I, please find a place in your heart and forgive us. You didn't deserve it. You have a good heart.
It's okay. You are forgiven.
Thank you. Thank you. I also want to thank you for commencing the treatment regardless.
Oh, it's okay. I was only saving a life, so it's fine.
Nah, hey! You're really a drama queen. Trust me now. You've done well. You did a very good job. I can imagine how shocked you will feel right now.
Is he shocked? Shock is an understatement, my friend. He almost peed on his trouser like a newborn baby.
Hey! Nah, you did very well.
Thank you.
The story is everywhere in the community.
Oh, hi, Jonah. That was the plan.
You did a great job. That is what he gets for crossing my path. Now, let's see how that his stupid love will react to this.
I'm not Fianca.
He has not seen anything. Hey! This one is sweet me. Trust me now.
Idego, of course. Obozim.
Same baby. Hey! Hey!
Please, leave me alone.
I didn't do it. I'm innocent. Look at me. Don't you know what I can do and what I cannot do?
Spare me the explanation because I don't need it. How could you? Namdi, how could you do this? Namdi, the rapist. How?
The truth is that I am the victim here. I did not...
Leave me.
I didn't do it. I'm innocent. Believe me.
There he goes again. Claiming the victim, right? Now let me ask you. Who will ever believe that a woman raped you? Who?
But that's the truth. That's the truth.
You know what, Namdi? Just stay away from me. Because you disgust me.
Ebube, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Ebube! What's going on here? What's that?
Hi. Hey, handsome. My name is Nkechi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm the greatest herbal doctor in this village.
Really?
Yes.
I thought Ebube is the greatest herbal doctor. How come I've not heard about you?
Oh. Was that what she told you? Well, Ebube is my apprentice. Whatever it is she's doing today, she learned it from me. All the medicine she's been bringing to your mom was prepared by me. All she does is, when I'm done preparing the medicine, she takes them and administers to the patients. Oh, lest I forget. There was a time I heard your mom was poisoned. I'm so sorry. What happened then was, I stopped giving Ebube my medicine because she ends up getting the credit. But then, she went ahead to prepare her own medicine and it backfired. That was what happened. I'm really sorry.
I didn't know about that.
You know, my mom is the greatest herbal doctor. Whatever it is my mom has in her, I inherited it. So it's just an apprentice to us.
Sorry, what did you say your name is again?
Ah, Nke baby. Nkechi Netieti. The one and only Nkechi Obodoyo, the greatest herbal doctor.
And you're supposed to be Ebube's sister, right?
Oh, that. A lot of people call me that too, but I don't like it, you know. I don't like being associated with that witch.
I see.
I'd like to join you, so...
Join me to where?
So wherever it is you're going to, I'm a good company, you know, I can keep you company. So let me join you.
Get out of the get out of the life.
Wait though.
You think saying all those things about her, you can condemn her? Is that what you think?
What? How can you get pregnant?
Kichi, I don't know what to do. Kichi, I'm confused. You just have to help me out. Because if my parents find out, they will skin me alive. Help you? Yes, now. It's not you again. Let's figure out something. You just need to help me.
Just be quiet. Let me think.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Come now.
I'm talking. Where do you think you're going? Haven't you done enough? What have you come to this compound to do?
Don't even dare shout at me. Don't raise your voice at me. I'm pregnant. With your own child. Yes, you heard me. As a matter of fact, my father sent me out of the house. I had nowhere else to go. That's why I came here. So don't even shout at me. Oh, I've had enough.
Came where? Pregnancy kill you there. My pregnancy kill you there 120 times. Look at this fool, oh. Come on. Does this place look like where common cheap ashawo like you, ashawo come to give birth? Did you see it written anywhere here? Charity organization? I'm not here.
The Oga, get out of this place. Oga,
you lie. That's a very big lie. Yes, you heard me.
Calm down.
You lie.
Okay, I am talking and you still have the mouth to talk. Leave this place now.
Mama, stop!
Mama, tell her to calm down. Listen to me. Here.
Yes.
If I go in there and come out here, this place, now. Oh, you are still here. Now.
Wait, you are still here. Don't worry. He will cut off your head and I will help him carry it.
Ginika, one name, please.
Stop that.
That's a very big fat lie. I'm going nowhere. As a matter of fact, I'm in the right place.
Hey. Will you keep quiet and stop making things difficult? Are you stupid?
Mama, you can never. You are still here. Mama, allow me. You are still there.
Namo odogwu nwoke m omeka nna ya now calm down. It's not everything that can be resolved with violence. No matter what happened between you and that young lady, I want you to forgive her because of the innocent child. Please. I want you to allow her to stay with us for a meantime. Yes. Let her put to bed first. I know you don't love her again. And you did not see all this coming. Please forgive her because of the innocent child. All we need to do now is to see her people as tradition demand.
Mama?
Yes. Please, my son. Odogwu nwoke m. Afudim afogo gwimia. Forgive her. Because of the innocent child. Oh? Namlenu manyaniru. Please.
Chisara, this mina, how did it go? Okay, baby. It went fine. Exactly as planned. Although, when I walked in, he wanted to chase me away with a cutlass. But the mother pleaded that I stay back. So you know what? I'm in.
Ah, my girl. Hey! Okay, forget this idea. What? You I love you, bad girl. In the bar. You go to your bad. I learned from the best.
You know what? Now that the best friend is gone, let's see who's sure that she's going to cry. As for that stupid boy Namde, let things remain just as we planned it. Make sure you make life miserable for him. Trust me now. Is it not me again, Chizara? I trust you. I will make life so miserable for him that anywhere he hears the name Chizaram, he will take off. Also, trust me. Hey! I'm not buzzing. I will fear you. I ask from you.
The world is yours. The power is in your hands. Don't be distracted. Be bold like lion. Lula logi gaba ebu benwamo ebu rechugo. Lula logi gaba ebu benwa today bugi na chidinana. One with God is majority. Fearless girl, ebu benwa. Ebu benwa girl. What you put your all one day God must hear your cry. One day God must hear your cry.
So this is where I live.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you have to get going now before my father sees you here.
I thought you were going to take me inside at least.
No.
Oh, your father?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody. I'm sorry, but I've been meaning to tell you something. I really like you. And my only desire is for you to give me a chance to show you how much you mean to me.
I like you too.
You do? Okay. Alright. Sounds like we're heading somewhere. Alright, I have to go then, so your father will meet me. I'll see you again. Okay. And again, and again, and again. Alright.
What? Oh.
Like, okay, bye.
Alright.
One with God is majority. One day God must hear your cry.
Mama, have you seen it? Have you seen it now? It's no longer Nnamdi now. It's the woman's only son. That rich one I told you about. The one I told you that I was crushing on. That's the person she wants to steal away from me. I won't take it, Mama. I won't take it.
This girl, shut up for a second. Shut up for a second. Allow me to think. Ah!
Mom, you need to think very fast at this point. If at this point, Mama, you need to think very, very fast. Is it not better we just dig a grave and bury this girl inside so we forget her completely? What's all this? She wants to take everything away from me. I won't take it.
What's wrong with you?
Mama, I won't take it.
What is wrong with you? Eh? Allow me to think. I need to think.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Don't walk out on me. I'm talking to you. Yes. Shameless man. If I let you. You have no shame. You are just a good for nothing.
Yeah,
nonsense.
Chizaramo, whatever you call you. Chizaramo, whatever you call yourself. Look at me. You know I don't have your strength this morning. Please.
Is there anything you ever have strength for? Is there anything you ever have strength for? Other than gallivanting the whole town, Bobonkete, good for nothing. Even the Bible made it clear that there is no peace for the wicked. In as much as you've made me uncomfortable in this house, I will make sure you have no peace. Oh, you've been treating me anyhow. I'm acting as if I do not exist.
Oh, of course you don't exist. Eh? Do you exist? You don't exist in my world. The earlier you get that into your empty skull, the better for you. You know, Nya?
Oh, you don't know I didn't exist in your world when you were busy raping me. Okuya? You don't know.
Of course you know you're lying. I am the victim here. You're trying to twist the whole story in your favor. But listen, let me tell you. We can never happen. Eh? You and I can never be together.
No, you lie. You lie. That's a very big lie. What you are doing to me and your unborn child is unfair. But since you have decided to make me uncomfortable in this house, I will make sure this house is on fire. I will make you miserable.
Oga.
That's what I will do to
you. Then get ready to die. I will kill you before your time.
You dare not.
Apuna again when you have that number.
Ofogori.
Nanya.
Look at you.
Fine
it's a body box. Because this people get out. Get out. You can see, let me tell you. You cannot do anything. See, you can't do anything. Anyway, just go. That's all you know how to do. Go and run around the whole street. Nonsense. Agbero. Bobo nkiti onye ala. Don't worry, if you don't finish, you come and meet me in this house.
Papa, you're here? Papa, what is it? Why are you looking at me like I'm wearing the back of my clothes?
I'm surprised. Is this really Nkechi?
Hey, Papi Biakwa. It's Nkechi now. It's Nkechi, your daughter.
Nkechi, this is you.
Papa, it's me. Papa, I'm rushing to go deliver this house to a patient for Mama. I'll be back soon.
Okay, go well.
Okay, Papa.
Are my eyes deceiving me? Nkechi, dressed like this? I'm still not convinced. Nkechi going to treat a patient for her mother. Am I dreaming or something? Hey! Gods of our land, I thank you.
Maka. Yellow pawpaw tomato juice look at you. A very beautiful girl that you just want to waste your future in this house. Eh? You're pregnant, alright? The pregnancy. Welcome, oh. Welcome. Now that you are here on credit, they did not put on your head. How do you feel? The answer is no now. Definitely you will not be happy. You're not very happy, you will not. But there is no problem. Welcome on board the pregnancy. As long as Mwa Bugeneka is in this house, I will help and make your life more miserable. I'm all here. Oh God. Wait, what were you even thinking? Eh? That's my own sister's son. Namde. Fine boy, no pimple. Will start loving and cherishing you because you are pregnant. Ibu Jesus Nafo. Eh? Pregnancy kill you there. Stupid idiot. There's no problem. What I know is that there shall be no peace for the wicked. Eh? There shall be no peace for the wicked. There shall be no peace. You will not have peace, oh. I will help you make your life miserable. I'm not here. I don't even know where I was going before. Wicked idiots. There shall be no peace for the wicked, oh. There shall be no peace for the wicked, oh. There shall be no peace for you. I'll check on tomato job.
Nkechi, what did you tell Collins about me?
I don't understand. What are you talking about? Besides, who is Collins?
Oh, suddenly you don't know who Collins is again, Ewa? No problem. But let this be the last time you try such nonsense with me. Because the next time you do, you see the other side of me.
Ebube, it's obvious you're very angry right now. But is that enough reason for you to be barking like a mad dog? No, tell me, why are you barking like a mad dog?
Me, Ebube. I'm barking like a mad dog.
Yes, you are!
Really? It's not a problem, but I am just telling you. Let this be the last time, because you'll not like what I'll do the next time.
What will you do? No, tell me, what will you do? You think I'm scared of you? Tell me, Ebube, what will... You slapped me, Ebube.
Next time you try that, watch me. I will hurt.
Ebube, you slapped.
And
Hey! If you slap me, I make you one. Where you running to? Hey!
Sister Nkechi na-eti.
All at you.
Sister!
You're mocking me.
Anybody home? Mama? Anybody home?
Why do you want to break my door? Ebube, you! What have you come here to do? Zam, what have you come here to do? You came to look for Nnamdi. Nnamdi, your lover. Okuya? Leave Nnamdi alone. Nnamdi is a married man now. Leave him alone. He's my husband. He now belongs to me. Ngwa, Una. Leave here. Oh, you're here shedding crocodile tears. Ngwa, Zuzupugi, what are you waiting for? Onenem.
This is what I go through in this house every day.
So this is what you go through every day?
You see, what you witnessed there is little compared to what I go through every day in this house.
Are you serious?
I would have thrown her out, if not for the sake of the unborn child.
Nnamdi, please, don't touch her. You don't even have to do that. You see, for the sake of the unborn child, you just have to be patient and tolerant. Yes. I'm really sorry I did not listen to your explanations. You know, I was upset with you. I never knew you were going through hell. I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
I am supposed to be by your side because you've always been there for me. I'm sorry, okay?
It's okay.
I don't... just have to be strong, okay?
Bia. What are you still doing here? Nnamdi, what is she still doing here? Oh, both of you are here romancing. You think I wouldn't know, right? Okwoge, see you. I know your plan. You want to send me out of my husband's house. But it will not work for you. It will not work for you. God.
Will you shut down your dirty mouth? Who is your husband? Huh? Did I pay your bride price? Have I seen your people? Did I ever tell you I was going to marry you? Your Oga, go inside there now. Just leave this place and go inside. Else! Get out of this place, else!
Else what, Nnamdi? Else what? You see what you have caused? You broad daylight witchcraft. You see what you've caused? Because of you now, my husband is raising his voice at me. Nnamdi shouting at me because of you. Ngwa.
Hey! Oga!
Nnamdi.
If you thought Metiake can move here now. No, just touch her.
You are still standing. You are still here, Abi.
Nnamdi,
you don't want to leave. You don't want to leave. Nnamdi, leave me.
Please. It's okay. I will leave.
Better.
But as for you, I hope you know the word karma. Karma is a bitch. And I know it will visit you very soon. Nnamdi, I'll see you later.
It's okay.
Osi, see you later. You will not see him later. Oh. You will not see him later. As for karma, it's you karma will visit. You don't understand what karma means. Let me see your two left legs in this compound again. If I will not break them.
You done. Oga, Ikusigo?
Nnamdi. Nnamdi. Okwogi.
Come on.
Nnamdi.
Nnamdi. Here now.
Nnamdi. You're trying in this house.
Be careful. No, be careful.
Nnamdi. Hey. Okay, baby. You don't say this. Are you serious? You mean he did all that to you? You should be thanking God he didn't hurt you.
I want Collins. I want him to myself. Just for me and me alone. Chi, that's why I want you to help me achieve this. Please.
You see? Okay. If not for the fact you are my friend, I would have said go punish you. No. I would have said thunder fire you.
You just said it.
Wait. It was when I was trying to help you get at Nnamdi, I got myself into this mess. And now you're trying to tell me to help you with one stupid Collins again. I can see you don't see me as a friend, but an instrument to be used. I don't blame you.
Gee.
It's not your fault.
No. You can't say this now. How will you say a thing like this? Chi, if I don't see you as my friend, I won't confide in you and tell you all this. Please, you have to help me. I'm sorry about what happened between you and Nnamdi. But the plan wasn't for you to go and get pregnant now.
Nkechi, so now you're blaming me. No, you are blaming me now, Kuya.
I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you. For yourself, check him now. You're not supposed to go and get pregnant. You're not supposed.
It's my fault. It's my fault, right? Blame me now. It's my fault.
I'm not saying it's your fault. Be grateful now, eh? You're supposed to be thanking me. I did you a huge favor.
I, Chizaram, should be thanking you. Nkechi, you are mad. Yes, you heard me. You are very, very stupid.
Me?
It's not your fault. It's me, Chizaram, that I blame. Nonsense.
Stop. Is that why you're this upset? I'm sorry, please. You know you're my only friend. You can't get upset with me for too long.
Maka, leave me alone.
I know how to get you, so calm down.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you, Ma.
Did you buy everything on that list?
Oh, yes, I did. Here is your change.
Oh, no, keep it. Keep it.
Thank you so much, Ma.
It's okay.
Thank you. God bless you.
Okay. Go inside the house and drop these things and come back. There is something I want to discuss with you.
Okay, Ma. I'll be right back.
Come and sit down. Sit down.
Okay.
Thank you. There is something I've been meaning to talk to you about. But first of all, I want to know, where did you stop in schooling?
I actually stopped schooling after my WAEG. Though I made all my papers, but I couldn't further my studies because there was no money. So I just had to focus on my herbal medicine.
I see. Speaking about your herbal business, how did you come about it?
Oh, that? Actually, my mother was a herbalist, so I learned a lot about roots and herbs from her before she passed on. Yes, I actually learned a lot from her. Even though it's a natural gift from the gods to me.
So, what if I say you should go back to school? I don't mean just any school. Maybe if I make arrangements for you to travel overseas. Yes, to study medicine as a course. And you can come out as a certified medical doctor. No, I don't mean you should leave your herbal practice. No. What I'm saying is this study will help you to get more advanced and exposed. That is if you wish, and if your family can give me consent.
Now, wait. Are you saying if they will go abroad to go and study? Oh, sorry. Are you proposing for me to go abroad? Ma, is there anybody they will put sugar in their mouth and they will throw it away? I would really, really love to. I would love to.
Don't worry. I will take care of everything. Don't worry. I will sponsor your trip, both your academics and everything. That is if you wish. And if your family can give me their consent. It's okay.
Thank you so much.
It's okay. It's okay. Sit up. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Stand up and sit down. Sit down. You know, you are a nice person. With a sweet soul. How can I not be glad to help you? I've heard all the family have been doing to you. I've heard everything. And I said to myself, why will I just sit and watch a star end up without shining? Don't worry. This is my own little way of saying sorry about the other time. I am deeply sorry. I am deeply sorry. And I will make it up to you. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay. Thank you. Let's go inside. Stand up, let's go inside. It's okay. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go have something to eat inside. Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
I'm so excited. Please, I don't know how else to thank your mother. Just help me thank her. I can't still believe it. Please, thank you so much. Like, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome. Well, my mother really likes you. And I never believed when he said he was going to do it. I thought maybe he's going to do it, but not like very soon. So it is what it is.
Honestly, it's like a dream. Because right in front of me there, she called the agent and told him to start processing my papers.
Yeah,
like, I can't even believe it. Me, Ebube, a nobody going abroad to study medicine. How?
Because you deserve it. You deserve more than that.
May God bless you.
Hey.
Whatever you lay your hands on, you shall prosper. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad you're happy.
I am. Thank you so much. Happy is an understatement. I can't say it's still like a dream. Ebube, abroad.
So I've been meaning to ask. Do you still remember what we talked about? Do you want us to talk about it now?
Mada Fugime na Chime Mewoya.
Mama.
Please leave me to dance. God has put my enemies to shame.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, you'll be going to Obodo Yibo to study medicine.
Hey!
Now. I am so happy for you.
Thank you.
In fact, God will bless Mamungo and her son.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. Hey, my daughter, so you will be going to Obodo Yibo to study medicine? Hey!
Ebu! I am so happy for you.
Thank you. Mama, you know what? Once I get there, I'll come back and carry you along.
To Obodo Yibo?
Yes.
Sister, don't mind her. She's just pulling our legs. Which Obodo Yibo?
Ginika, how can you say that? You know I cannot pull your legs. I'll come and carry you along.
Okay. How do you intend to carry us to Obodo Yibo?
It's simple now. Once I get there, I'll send for you first. Then Mama will follow.
Hey, Sister, wait. You will send for me first. So I will be the first to fly to Obodo Yibo.
Yes, now. After all you've done for me.
You see, all my prayers, my advice, and my...
Hey, God has put my enemies to shame.
Amen.
My daughter, you will go in peace and come back in peace.
Amen.
And you will make us proud.
Amen.
Hey!
Hey, Mama,
I'm happy.
She will be coming back as Obodo Yibo doctor.
Medical doctor. Hey, so she has promised to pay for my academy and my trip to the last Kobo.
She has agreed. Then clap for yourself.
Let's fly.
If she has agreed to sponsor you to any level, then why are you telling us?
Let's fly.
Clap for yourself.
Papa, she said I should seek your consent first.
So that then I have to put Uzu into Onyanzu. Is that what you're saying? Yes, that's what you're saying. Okay, I've heard you. I will think about it and feed you back. Is that not what you want to hear? I agree to pay for everything.
Men.
I don't want to look.
I don't do any one.
I don't look one.
Hey, stand up there. Come.
Go inside. Go inside. Go inside.
Carry this inside.
Carry it inside.
Don't get this one.
Follow suit. No, follow suit. Get on, sir. Find him. Never. That will not happen. Not while I'm still alive. She is going nowhere. I will never allow her to travel. Not while my daughter is still in this village. And then I will allow her to travel. It's not going to happen. We all are going to stay here. In fact, this village is our destiny. We die here.
So, what do you suggest we do now? Because I know she needs an answer as soon as possible. What do you suggest we do?
I think I have an idea. Yes. I know what we're going to do.
You have an idea?
I know what you're going to tell her. I will tell you what to tell her.
Okay. Well, Ebube, my daughter, I have thought about it, and I want to tell you that my answer is no. You are not going anywhere.
Why?
Because I am not in support. Now listen, if anybody in this house will take that opportunity, that person should be Nkechi, not you. Not that I don't want you to travel abroad. You will travel when the time is good. But I advise you now to go back to the woman. Tell her that your father said that your sister will go first. Then you can go later. And that is my final decision. You can now leave my presence.
Papa, please.
You can now leave my presence. Where is Nkechi? Nonsense.
What has she done?
Sister Bikon, you need to stop crying. I understand how you feel, but trust me, everything will be fine. There is always a say, Ndidi Kama, Dipe, Bikon. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be fine. Oh? Oh? It's okay. Sister, I understand. I know your pain. But please. Please, stop crying now. Stop crying.
Okay. Why are you doing this? Not again. Why are you crying? Look at your beautiful face. Every time you are crying.
Because I don't know what else to do.
Do you know, it's because of this your calmness, this your quietness. That is why these people take you for a fool. That is why they treat you like a trash. It is time for you to wake up. This is the only opportunity you have. Wake up and grab it.
So, sister, what do you suggest I do? What should I do?
I have a suggestion, but before I give that suggestion, clean these tears. Because the more I see it on your face, it breaks my heart. It makes me weak. Clean the tears. Let me tell you the way out. Hichawa. Clean it.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, Ebube. Son, what is the problem? You don't look happy. Ebube, what is it? What happened?
Ebube said her family is not in support of the traveling.
What? That is so unfair. Why?
Mom, my father said he will only let me go on one condition.
And what is the condition?
My father said my sister has to go first, then I'll go later.
That is impossible. Unspeakable and wicked. How could they deny you of such opportunity? Now I can see the hatred that you have lived with. You know what, son? Ebube here had lived with no voice and nobody to speak for her. But now we have to speak for her.
Please, help me. I don't want to miss this opportunity, please.
And you will not. Sit down. Sit down. You will not, nobody will deny you of this opportunity. Not even your wicked family. I know what to do. Okay?
Thank you.
Oh my God. Come here.
Yoga.
Come here. What is it? Eh? What is it this time around?
Where are you going? Have you met my lunch?
Nnamdi, my problem with you is you ask questions like a blind man. Eh? Is it not obvious I'm going to church?
New format. Perfect format. So your new format now is carrying Bible and going to church every day. Eh? I will not stop you. I won't. But before you go anywhere, go back in there and make my lunch.
Isi.
You heard me?
Nnamdi, Isu, if you need lunch so badly, go in there and make lunch for yourself. Or better ask that wicked, heartless auntie of yours to make you lunch. I'm saying.
Chizaram. Chizaram, you had the guts to walk out on me. Okay, age mate. There is no problem. I am not stopping you. Go to that church and come back. I will stay here and wait for you. I will not eat. After going to that your church, you still come back here. You go too much in swage kapo. I will not eat so that the anger will be boiling inside. Anger of a hungry man. Just go and come back.
Me again. Hey, Mama. Hello, Mama. How are you? I'm fine, Mama. And sister is fine too. Mama, work is fine. Everything is okay. Isu? Mama, please, can you repeat what you just said? Chinekeme, what is even wrong with this girl? What is wrong with Chinelo? Why will she decide to be the black sheep of this family, Mama? Mama, it's okay. Mama, is she there with you? Give her the phone. Just calm down. Mama, is she there with you? Give her the phone. I want to talk to her. She has gone out again. Oh, the mama. Mama, there is no problem. Oh, just calm down. I am coming back tomorrow. Oh, is she okay? Chinelo.
Answer my question. Where are you coming back from?
From the church now. Is it my fault that the pastor had 2 topics to preach about?
Just 2 topics?
Only
2 topics?
Were you there? You're just saying 2 topics.
Shut up! You think I don't know? No, you think I don't know that all you do is go about the village and distribute yourself, opening your legs to every dick and tom you see? You think I don't know that all the boys in this village has entered you?
I don't like this allegation. What kind of allegation is this?
I'm giving you allegation.
Why are you?
Mama! This is joke. She doesn't know. You think I don't know? This girl is distributing herself. You are kidding? Mama, Chalo?
You want to kill my baby?
Forgive her for the sake of the innocent.
Mama, you don't know who this girl is.
Papa, this is my baby.
Which baby? This girl has made, she has made herself up in this village. Listen,
I will not fight back. I'm just coming back from church. I will not fight back.
You are still touching the Bible.
I will not fight back.
You are still touching the Bible.
I will not fight back. Mama, hold him more. Hey. Please forgive her. You kill somebody.
Mama, if only you know how cheap this girl is. It happened to me and this girl. Only about my ingo, itako, itaingo go. Only never. This girl.
Hola. Hola, Chi. Hola, Chi. Hola. Don't tell me you are still sleeping. Eh? Are you not supposed to wake up early and start preparing for school? Or you want to still go to school late today again? In fact, I'm going to come to your school. Yes! I will come and meet your teacher. I will tell them to punish you severely for coming late always. You are laughing. You are laughing. Olachi, you think I will not do it? You don't believe me, okay? So don't worry. Until when I will take my action, you will know that I can do it. Go and call your sister Nkechi for me.
Sister Nkechi. Mama, Sister Nkechi did not sleep in this house last night. Yes. It was only Sister Bran and I that slept in our room.
You mean Nkechi did not sleep in this house? Hey, I hope you did not let your father know about it. Or did you tell him?
I did not, Mama. I did not.
Okay. It's alright. Maybe she went for a night vigil. Yes.
Night vigil? In this house? When did Sister Nkechi start going to church? Eh? Mama, let's tell ourselves the truth. Sister Nkechi did not go to any church. She went to visit one of her numerous boyfriends as usual.
Bring your voice down. Eh? Bring your voice down. You talk too much. That's my problem. You're talkative. Don't know you're a woman. A woman talks softly. Eh? You want your father to hear you. Is that what you want? Go and wake everywhere for me. Let's go to me. I want to go to farm.
Okay, Mama. Mama, you know, Sister Ebube had a very stressful day yesterday. She even attended to over 24 patients, so I even had to assist her. I suggest she rest today. She should rest today.
She should rest today. Okay? Alright, come here. Come here. Are you mad? You know, Paula? What sort of a girl are you? Why are you always covering the baby? Eh? What kind of human being? Are you my mother or I am your mother? Eh? Are you the one to tell me what will happen in this house? In my own house? Come on, get inside and go and call her. Uje, go inside, go and call her. Go and call Eli.
Mama, what is it? I can't find Sister Ebube.
I don't understand. You can't find her. How do you mean? You said you both slept in the room.
Yes, Mama.
What happened?
We slept together last night.
Yes.
But I can't find her now.
You could go inside there and look for her very well.
Mama, I've searched everywhere, even in the store. She's not there. I can't find her. Sister Ebube. Sister Ebube.
Did you find her?
Hi. Mama, I thought you were... Hey, Chuku. Hey, Mama, you have to do something. Oh. Do something. Sister Bube! Hey.
Where are these idiots? Where are these foolish people? Wicked people? You people must beat me today. You must beat me in this house today. You enemies of progress. Kidnappers!
I say kidnappers.
Hey! Sister! Where is the mad dog? Hey! Mad dog back in this morning.
Hey! Ginika! Ginika!
That is my name.
It's me. You're calling a mad dog. But I don't have your time right now. Just go in there. Bring out that good for nothing idiot. You're hiding in your house. Bring her out.
Idiot.
I want to thank you all for your love and support towards me all these years. I don't even know what my life would have been like without you. You've been my source of joy and strength. And it's really sad that I'm going, but I promise to keep in touch. And I'll come back a better person.
Amen. Don't forget where you're coming from. And always remember that I love you. I'll miss you.
Keka, I love you so much and I'll miss you too.
Go well, my child. I will always pray for you. Okay?
Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
Hey, Bube. You know, in you I found a sister I never had. A best friend to live for. Unfortunately, I don't know how life would be for me here without you. But I understand you have to go. Collins, please, take good care of her for me.
You can count on me, bro.
Come here.
Come here.
Anyway, point of correction. This house is not an idiot house.
Yes.
And we do not keep idiots here. So I don't know which of the idiots you are expecting to see.
I am talking about Ebube. Yes. Go in there, bring out Ebube for me. Let her come out immediately before...
Before Gineme? Eh? Before Gineme? See, let me tell you. I am not afraid of you. Oh. As you can see, my name is not Sister Agatha. Neither am I Ebube. Ahamu Ogeneka. I here. See, let me tell you, you better live here with this your two left leg. Before I pour you hot water. Miracle!
Ha! It's me, Kiruka. It's me, Kiruka, Ginika. You're talking to.
It's you now.
Just go and bring out Ebube for me. I am not leaving an inch unless Ebube is out.
Hey.
Madam Ebube is not here.
Bam.
Go to wherever you kept Ebube and look. Sister, tell this woman to leave this house.
As you can see, I don't have your time. You uncultured animal. Leave this compound immediately. Leave here now.
You don't want to leave.
I I am not leaving, I'm not moving an inch. I'm not leaving this place without everything.
Hey, I don't want them to say I insulted my senior.
Who is your senior?
You!
Who is your senior?
Okay?
I am not your senior.
You are!
If I am your senior, you would have watched that your stupid tongue.
I've not even insulted you. That's why I'm telling you to go. Makambido, you cannot stand it. Yes, so go.
I am not leaving anywhere. I am not moving an inch. I've told you.
Don't worry.
No, let me bring Ebube for you.
One man bring Ebube. Stand here, Ebube is coming.
Agatha.
Anuofia.
Agatha.
Nketa.
I don't have it.
Nketa.
You know when I will have your
Nketa. Whoa.
You better leave
it. Okafu. Anuofia. Come and stand here. You want to see Agatha? Uncultured animal like you.
I carried it without rag.
Anuofia. Biake kwuru. Ebube. Chineke kpọkwa gị ọkụ. Nwanne m ndo.
Did you say she slept with you last night in the room?
Yes, Papa.
Hey.
Papa, last night I was with Sister. I even helped her with some of the treatments of some of her patients, and we went to bed together. But to my greatest surprise, she was making some kind of statement.
I was like him.
Saying, Olachi, I will always love you. Yes. She even said that more than 5 times. I also noticed when I woke up to ease myself last night, she left her bed and was lying next to me, Papa.
Huh?
But this morning she was nowhere to be found. Not even around the compound.
But where could she have?
Nigerian.
Did you buy her?
Let me sit down. Hi. You need to see how I ran for my dear life.
Okay.
Hey. Ginika almost poured hot water on me.
Hey.
Simply because I insisted that Ebube is in the house. She threatened to pour hot water. In fact, if for some, I ran for my dear life. But Ebube is not in the house.
Then where could she be?
I'm not surprised.
Mama, if we should do something.
How many of you? Why can't you go and look for her? Just go and look for her. Don't disturb me.
Okay.
I left for my sister. Eh? You know what? I'm making this shoe. What I am talking, you are eating. Am I not talking to a human being? Am I not talking to you? Oh God! What is it in this house? Eh? What is it, Ginika? Can't I have peace in my own husband's house? Eh? Can't I drink water and drop cup peacefully? God, or keep in a minute. God is you I'm looking up to. Is you I'm looking up to. If not, one of these days a woman magic, I will kill somebody. Huh? You will kill I will kill you within a twinkle of an eye. Look at this idiot. Chelukwa, it's very obvious that you are looking for my trouble in this house. You are looking for my trouble. And if I unleash it on you, you can't stand it. You cannot stand it. Stay away from anything I keep in this house. Stay away from it.
Ginika, if I don't, what will you do? What will you do? Will you beat me in my condition? You get me fair? No! Will you beat me? You're here shouting, raising your voice because I took food. This is my husband's house. My husband owns everything in this house. Therefore, I have right to take anything I want to take in my own husband's house. Okay, Hey! What kind of broad daylight witchcraft is this?
The husband. The pregnancy. Look at you. Who married you? Which boss did we use in coming to pay your bride price? 50 cover after they have not dropped on this issue. They have not dropped on your head. The house I'm talking about. I will kill you in this house. I am warning you. Stay away from anything I keep. I'm warning you. Don't try it again.
Ginika, you know my problem with you. You are so shameless. One bit of shame, you don't have it in you. You are so shameless. You are here insulting me, bragging. 2 cover have not been paid on my head. 1 cover have not been paid on my head. How about you? Are you getting any younger? Agadi Ekwenka. Agadi na warfare. Go out there and marry like your mates. Go and marry your own. Go and marry. You're here insulting me. I'm pregnant on credit. And this and that. At least I'm pregnant. I've proven myself to be a woman. Take in now. Take in. Get pregnant your own. Nonsense. Don't disturb me. Allow me eat this food in peace.
Anyway, it's obvious you're looking for who will kill you. Just try this thing you did today. That don't see here next time. Go and in fact I will go tomorrow. Go to that pot and take food. Then you will know why they call me Gneka. You will just choose the mortuary you like where they will send you to because and let me inform you. You dare me? I will now show you that my sister's son will never drop a couple on this your head. We will not marry you. Instead of him to marry you, I will die. Korea.
You will die, because I've come to stay. I'm not stepping an inch. I'm not a wife. You will die.
Baby mama, born the child. Let us wait. Try and touch anything. First, repeat this thing again. Tomorrow, go to that pot and take food. You will know why they call me Gneka. My sister's son will never marry you.
Be here. Stay here and be fighting for food. Don't go and marry.
What is it? Why are you crying? Did Mama Papa beat you? Why are you crying now?
I'm worried about Sister Bube. I'm worried about her. Who knows what she must be going through wherever she is now? Who knows? Who knows? Nkechi, it's all your fault. Yes, you and Mama made her left. You too frustrated and she left. It's all your fault.
One name. You have me, your elder sister, here with you, and I will take care of you.
God forbid. You can never be my elder sister. Just know it now. Never. The only sister I have is Sister Ebube, and not you. Elder sister.
Hey! The one who mokolo.
The
this one, who even wants you as a sister? Lele, small rat, you have the mouth to talk. This one I'm even trying to pet. Who even want to be your other sister? You small rat, talking back at me. If all this you're crying is so that you will not cook lunch with me, stop it though. You better stop pretending. Come and go to the market too. I don't have time for rubbish. Go for that tears.
Please, get it. Please, get it. Come back. Please, get it.
My husband.
I'll get it.
Calm down, please.
No. Don't tell me to calm down, this woman. Have you seen the shame and humiliation your stupid daughter has brought upon me and this family? Do you know how much I was asked to pay as a fine? All because of your daughter's stupidity. Eh? Do you know? Now listen, she was caught sleeping with another woman's husband. Another woman's husband in Kiru. And you know it is a taboo in this kingdom. And you are telling me to calm down. Calm down for what?
Hey! But where is she now?
At the market square, of course. She is there receiving her due punishment.
Hi! Hi! But my husband, you wouldn't have allowed them to do that to our daughter now.
Can you hear yourself? Then what could I have done? To stop the youths from performing their duty? Is that what you are telling me? Now listen and listen good. It's not about shouting hi, hi, hi. Let me tell you, you and your stupid daughter must pay me every penny I paid as a fine. If not, this house, I mean this very house, will not occupy on any of us. Never! I'm not saying hi, hi. Me check you on.
My husband.
Don't my husband me. Don't my husband.
Hey.
Sister, I have good news, but you need to bribe me. Sister, so you've not heard.
What is it?
Mazi Ojukwu and his wife have been summoned to the palace. They called them to come and give account of Ibube's whereabouts. Came for 4 months.
That serves them right. Yes. Okay. They should go there and explain themselves. I like that. Asini mele mo onwe ezigbo onye ọ na-ebe. Ma mmadụ ọgwụgo ebe a. Nwanne m biko rapụgodu ndị nwụrụ anwụ na gị ije. Let me rush to Nne Amaka's house. I will stay long.
Don't waste time.
That is good. I like it. Hey!
I wish they would even give them punishment the next day. After one wicked people. Your jaw.
Hold your activity, sir. What is good about the activity? Or is it the fact that you and your mother have decided to hide him? Or the fact that I have been summoned by the king to explain about our whereabouts? Is that what you are telling me?
Ignorant of men.
Nandi, are you just referring to me?
But you heard me clear.
Hey.
Are you not ignorant?
You even have the gut to say yes.
Now, let me ask you this question. Let me just ask you this question. What joy do you derive in choosing an outsider over your own? No, tell me. Why do you prefer to rob your own, a huge opportunity, and give it to an outsider? What is your gain?
I don't understand what you are driving at. Can you be specific?
Ebube is your only biological child.
Nkechi and Olachi are biological children of what is his name? The king, the drunk.
Can I get this straight? Are you now telling me that Nkechi and Ola, they are not my biological children? It's only Ebube that is my child.
Exactly. Yes. Now you've been deceived by a woman you call your wife for years. But the truth must be told sometime, someday, anyhow.
But how do you know about all this?
My mother told me. The very day she had a fight with your wife. It's so unfortunate that you're just realizing it. Now I was actually going somewhere before I
Mama, the simplest soup and salad soup. Do you know, even yesterday I was telling her, come to the kitchen, let's eat this together. The worst part that she added onions inside the salad. Who does that? Mama, this last one thing is entering her head. Next time I'll draw her by her ear. You come to the kitchen. Nah, you are welcome. Papa, welcome. Papa, welcome. Mama, what is it? I don't know. I hope all is well.
Enough.
Now
you must tell me all I need to know today.
Now you have cutlass in your hand. What has come over you?
It is you that has come over me. It is you. Now start talking. Who is the father of these two things? Tell me, who is their father?
Papa, you are father now.
Will you shut up there? You cheap slug that took over her mother's ways. Now start talking. Who is the father of these two?
Now I will talk.
Talk.
Now I will talk.
Talk. Who? It's who?
It's Ikemba. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry, my husband. I am sorry. I was desperate when you raped her. Obegele and got her pregnant. I went to Ikemba. He got me pregnant from Kechi. And after I went back, he got me pregnant for Lachi. Nay, please forgive me, my husband. I'm sorry. My children, please forgive me. Forgive me.
Okay, well, now tell me, who is the father of Ebube? Talk! Who is the father of Ebube? It's who?
It's you. You have the best biological father. I hid it from you because I don't want you to love her more than you love my children and I. Please forgive my husband, I'm sorry. Ebube is your daughter, Nani. You are the biological father of Ebube. I am sorry. Nani, forgive me, I'm sorry. My children, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Papa. Papa. Nine. Papa, don't. Nine. Papa. Nine. Forgive me, Papa. Nine. Please wake up. Nine. Papa. Nine. Hey. Nine. Hey. Hey. Nine. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, forgive me. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ibiko. Please, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Ibiko. Ibiko, forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry.
This is your bag and your clothes. Pack them and leave this place now. Do you hear me?
My husband.
Hey!
My husband, please.
If you come 1 inch close to me, you are dead.
Hey, my husband, please. I'm sorry. Don't do this to me, please. Please, I beg you. The handwork of the devil, please. I'm sorry, please.
Of course I know it's the devil. And I don't want to have problem with the devil. Do you understand? So you only him and you know now go save up on him. Come on, stand up and leave this place. Okay. Hey! Leave this place.
Don't touch me. You know I'm a woman like you. Don't let me. Please, I beg you. I beg you. Please.
Which woman? Please. You are not a woman like me. Hey, you are pregnant. I am not pregnant. Did I not tell you? Now who is laughing at last? Because we do not need you in this compound. Pick your dirty things and go.
Now.
I'm carrying your child. They can't do this to me.
Take this girl out of this place.
Boy, don't do this to me, please.
Wait, she's carrying your son, a boy. Why don't we allow her come into the house?
Exactly.
Can I go here the last duka before we send her away?
Don't kill anybody. Just push this girl out of this place.
Okay.
And sorry,
go.
Please, I beg you in the name of God. In the name of God.
What you got?
Please.
You're going to this Bible. First, I won't get Go. I will kill you all. They have given me authority to kill.
If man were God, I wouldn't have been alive today. But I thank God, the ways of God are not the ways of men.
Oh, welcome. Thank you. How are you? Ola, come. Where is Mama?
Nobody can
Are you alright?
Welcome, my child. Welcome.
Ola, what happened to her?
Sister, it's a long story. Mama has been sick and I have taken her places, but no cure.
Sorry, Mama.
Sorry.
Don't worry, my child. I'm paying for my sins. I'm simply reaping the fruit of my evil deeds. I thank God I'm alive to see you again. All I need from you is your forgiveness.
Mama, I don't understand what
I
you're saying.
know I have wronged you, my child.
Obi, thank you very much. I appreciate what you did. It's nothing. Don't thank me. Just give your mother the medicine as prescribed, okay?
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll be fine in a few days.
I will do just that.
Okay. I should be on my way now.
Don't you want me to escort you further?
No. Just gonna take care of your mother, okay?
Obi, are you sure?
Bye-bye.
Because of all these village boys, so I don't trust them. Let me even watch you so that nobody will harass you. Obi, bye. Take care of yourself, okay? How? One marama.
Where are you coming from with this bag of herbs and root again, Obi?
Please talk to me, don't insult me.
I'm not insulting you.
Okay. I went to treat Kachi's mother. She's down with Iba.
Hey, yeah. So how is she now?
By God's grace, I'm sure she'll be fine in a few days time.
Obi, what you are doing is not good though. I've been begging you to teach me this your line of business so I can be treating people and be making small money like you now. What's funny now?
Sorry, I'm laughing. Kiru, you want to become an herbalist?
Of course now. Or you think I cannot do it? I'm a fast learner. Just teach me. Teach me how to do this thing so that people will be respecting and praising me the way they do to you. See, don't you know that in this village, people see you as a goddess? You don't know? They worship you. Teach me this thing.
Give my herbs. Give it. Talk by yourself. Don't touch my herbs.
Just teach me how to learn. Teach me. I want to learn more about roots and herbs. Teach me this work. Now, what you are doing is not good though.
Okay. Fine, I'll teach you.
Now you are talking. So, why not you start today now?
Today?
Yes, now.
This is not too hot.
Obi, please, let's go. Come and teach me this thing. Now I want to learn more about roots and herbs. You actually put it on now.
This is herbs now. You want to spoil it.
You want to spoil it. Teach me how to do this thing. I want to learn more about it. I cannot even carry bucket of water.
The greatest herbalist of our time, the only gods amongst humans. I greet you.
Ojuku, the man with sweet tongue. I greet you too. How are you?
I'm fine.
Greetings, Ojuku.
Greetings, Ojuku.
Nkiru, Agatha, I greet you too. Obiageri? Obi, please, can I have a word with you in private? Come, I won't take your time. Come.
Ojuku, I hope all is well.
Then you know what I'm doing next week. Obi. See, there's this thing I've been meaning to tell you ever since. See, me, I really like you. In fact, it's beyond liking, sir. I really love you.
Wonder situation I'll never end. You like me? You love me? Sorry, I don't like you. Not even talk about love. Ojuku, I'm sorry, I don't. If you don't mind, excuse me.
Okay, let's go. What did you say to me?
Imagine Ojuku. He said you like me. No. He said he loves me.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's good though. So what was the reply now? No. Oh yeah, go and marry him. Go and love him. Okay, let's go. Calm down now. It has not got to Papa, please, let's go. Which one is there? You calm down, Kwanda. Hey. But wait, wait one. To marry him. No, you should marry him. That they come now. You must marry him. Are you following? You want to kiss? They come now. Are you following? Calm down now.
What? Are you saying Ojuku raped you on your wedding night?
Yes, Mama. Ojuku got my husband drunk. And when he was fast asleep, Ojuku sneaked into the room and raped me. Ojuku raped me.
It's okay. The world have ears. And I don't want any other ear to hear such an abomination. Please, my daughter, please, forgive Ojuku. And don't let anyone know about this. Even if it's your husband. Please, don't let your husband know. This should be a little secret between you and I. Please, my daughter. Please. Please, I beg of you. I beg of you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
What are you saying now? Stop pretending like you don't know what I'm saying. See, I overheard all that you and your mother-in-law discussed. Okay, I can see you are not ready to admit it. Let me go and tell the elders.
Okay, wait. Okay, you're right. But please, let's know that you hear this, please.
Yeah, I'm not a gossip now. See, I won't even let Agatha know about it. But you have to pay me for my silence.
Pay you? Okay, I thought we were friends.
Yes, now. That is why I'm going to protect your secret. I won't even let Agatha know about it. Just do as I say and we'll be fine.
So what's your price?
It's simple. Just convince Ojukwu to marry me.
Nkiru, you and I know that that's not possible. It can never be possible.
Well, I don't know how we are going to do it. I don't know. That's the price you have to pay for my silence.
Nkiru, but this is not fair. You know it's not possible. Biko no.
I don't know what you want me to do. Eh? Just convince Ojukwu to marry me and we'll be fine. I don't have issue with you. I don't have any problem with you. It's just Ojukwu. Convince Ojukwu to marry me and everything will just be fine.
Nkiru, Kekwanu.
I can see you are busy.
Yes, so the pen is help for my patient.
Mobi, please, I wash my hair tie and I want to go to church now. I don't know if you have anyone. Please give me now. Let me go to church. I'll bring it back for you.
Okay. But you're distracting me now.
Please give me now. Let me go to church and come back. I'll bring it back. Yeah?
Okay. Anna, go.
Obi, what is keeping you now? I'm running late.
Sorry. I was looking for I don't know if you can manage this one.
My friend. It's good now. I like this one. I will use it. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Let me run around. Oh, one minute. You and this your house. Remember, you teach me this thing later. Oh yeah, now. Let me go to church. I'm coming back. Bye bye.
Okay, go well.
Useless man. I don't blame you. I blame myself for marrying you at the first place. Nonsense.
Nkiru, be careful. Be careful and watch your mouth. Be careful and watch your mouth, or else.
Or else what?
Nkiru, I say or else.
Or else what?
Hey.
Or else what? You beat me. I dare you. Ojuku, I dare you. Beat me now. Beat me.
I'm warning you for the last time. Be careful. Don't let this community hear my voice in this community.
Hey. Ojuku, let me tell you something. If you don't respect yourself in this house and behave like a good man that you are, see, I will be forced to expose you in this community. I will tell the whole village how you raped your brother's wife. Useless man. Nonsense. See, let me tell you something. Stop lusting for your brother's wife. Stop lusting for her because she will never be yours. Useless man. Shameless and hopeless human being. No. Okay, you think I don't know? Ngwanu. You Ashword or Ashword. Oh, you know what you call cricket or they come mad in you. Monkey.
You think you have it, Akwaya?
Mba, I don't have it.
You think you have it,
no,
Akwaya?
No, you say you beat me.
It's okay.
Come and beat Nkiru. Okay, then you did not even ask question before you came and marry me, Abi. You did not ask question. Just, if you know what is good for you, just behave yourself. Oh. Behave yourself.
I have behaved myself, but we will see. You want to carry your man, we will see.
Are you telling me you're pregnant? Hey! Thank you, God. Thank you. I am so happy. Thank you very much, my daughter. Kachi will be very glad to hear this great news. Thank you. Oh my God.
Mama, that's the problem.
What is the problem? Are you not happy?
Kachi's not responsible for the pregnancy, Mama.
What? Who then is responsible? Who?
Mama, it's a juku.
Hey!
It's the result of the night you raped me, Mama.
Sineke me. Hey! Juku has killed me. Hey! Juku has killed me. Oh. What will I do now? Yeah. Now listen, and listen very good. I don't mind who the father is, as long as it's the same blood. You must keep his paternity of this pregnancy. And no one else must know about it. I mean, no one else.
No, it's not fair.
Hey!
Hey!
Hi. Ah! I feel like strangling that girl. I feel like strangling her. How did she get pregnant for my husband and front it to my face?
My dear, this is a very serious matter. I need to be settled immediately. See, Enne, I would advise you to call her and have a heart-to-heart talk. And moreover, she's still our friend.
God forbid. Never. I can never be a friend to a snake. Don't worry. I know just what to do.
It's okay.
I will so deal with that. How dare she?
Kiri is okay. It's okay.
She have the guts to get pregnant for my husband and front it to my face. She thinks she has sense, Abi. She wants to take over my man.
I wonder.
Okay, oh.
How can she?
We shall see. I will so deal with that girl in.
Kiru, it took so long now. What happened now? Eh?
Sorry I kept you waiting now. Hope nobody saw you.
No, nobody. So tell me, babe, how did it happen? Eh? How did it go, sir?
That guy is so good. That guy is a lion. He wants to devour me. God, I feel like having him every time.
Sina, you're smiling. Eh? You're smiling, enjoying. See your head. But let me tell you, don't forget the reason why you meet with that guy. Have it in mind that the reason why you meet him is to get pregnant.
Yes, now I know.
Try you.
I know. Come, let's go.
You see your
Come,
head. How are you? No, sorry. Good afternoon.
Agatha.
Hmm?
This one you are scratching yourself before greeting me. Are you sure everything is okay? Besides, where is my wife? She told me she was coming to see you.
Okay, your wife? She came to my house, but she should be in the home now. Besides, I just escorted her out.
Are you sure?
Mm.
Okay. Are you sure everything is okay?
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm just fine. I'm just waiting for the small boy that I sent for an errand. He's coming. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm good. Don't worry.
If you say so.
It's okay.
Let me go home and meet her.
Okay, you say at home, eh? Bye bye, Ojuku. Ojuku. Bye bye, sir. This girl will put me in temptation. Come here. See, let me tell you. You have to stop this nonsense. Oh. I will not keep on covering you. You won't implicate me. Eh?
I'm sorry now.
What is all this now?
I'm sorry now. How would I have known that you will pass through this path? I'm sorry.
See,
let's just thank God that he didn't see us.
Let me tell you. Let you be the first and the last. Oh. I will never try it. Oh. I will not try it. You have to stop this rubbish. I'm tired of covering you. Eh?
I'm sorry.
As a get woman. I beg you now. Leave me alone.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for yourself. You are wicked. You are evil.
Forgive me, my
No, you cannot sit here and talk about... Please, just leave me.
How could you do this to me?
You killed everyone that cared about me.
Why?
You even turned my own father against me. Why? Because of your own selfish gain. Please. And you sit down here and tell me about forgiveness. You are evil. You don't deserve any form of forgiveness. Police, please take me out of here. Please take me out.
Please, don't leave us. Oh, please, don't leave us.
How could you do that to me?
I don't deserve it.
Forgive her. Please, she's really paying for her sins.
Olachi, allow her. I don't deserve it.
You are all we have now, Beacon. Beacon. Please, don't leave us again. Stop, please. Beacon.
Sorry about your sister Nkechi's death. You know, sleeping with a married man in our kingdom is a taboo. But at least they wouldn't have gone that far into beating her to death.
It's really sad. But I guess it's her fate.
So, what's your plan for her? You know, she's family, you're not supposed to allow her die.
Honestly, I don't even know what to do. The honest truth is, I don't intend to allow her die. I'm willing to take her anywhere for medical attention. Even if it means taking her abroad, I'm willing to do that. Like you said, she's still family, so I can't just let her die.
One of the reasons I like you so much is because you have a good heart. That is what you should do for humanity's sake. Okay?
Thank you so much for all the support.
You don't need to thank me. It's a normal thing not to pay evil back with evil.
I know. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, let me go and help Olachi with the bag.
Okay, my daughter. God bless you.
Ola! Let me call now. Let him know we are ready. Hello. Oh, yes. We are ready. Yes. Okay. Thank you. All right. Bye. Mama. He said he will be here any moment from now. Mama? Mama, wake up now. Stop these jokes now. Mama! Hey! Mama, please wake up! Wake up! Please, wake up! Mama, please. Let's leave this village for good. Mama, wake up! Mama, please! Mama, what's in here now? Mama, please! Please! Mama, please now. We are about to leave this village for good now, Mama, Pico, no. Sister Itube is here, Pico, no, Mama, please now. Mama.
What has she done? Kiniko Meregi, away from Meregi, no, Mara. That's all.